Welcome to today's episode of True Story.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen to my story. Now you see the glory. We've been there high without the holy. I'm the only child of Mr. This is so kiri. Delta state I come from, but we join at my place. I suffer no be small. My stepmother show me fire.
His major influences came from the church, where he started early under the guidance of his late mom, the then leader of the choir. Since then, he has gone from strength to strength. The loss of his mother before he could finish his secondary school education, coupled with a strained relationship with his father and stepmother, saw him hit the streets early to do what he knows how to do best: music.
Harrysong is a blessing, so everybody
Today, on True Story, we bring you the inspiring story of Harrysong.
My name is Harrysong Okiri, known as Harrysong, aka Mr. Songs, Mr. Better Bikini. I'm from Delta State, alright, Bayelsa, Delta State. I was born in Warri, Delta State, Obijo, Warri Southwest local government. I grew up also in Lagos, so partly with my grandmom and also my stepmom. I'm a musician, I'm a singer, songwriter.
And guess he live be my partner. And guess what? He money start the galaxy CEO. Now my life is on the sweet.
Asked if he had any support from his parents to do music, he says only his late mom did, and also with the help of his grandmother. His father and stepmother never wanted him to take up music as a profession.
The few years I was with my mom, she supported me. My dad didn't want me to do music. My dad didn't support me in any way. My stepmom also. My dad, my stepmom, they didn't support me in any way. They just wanted me to do something else. Maybe they wanted me to, I think they wanted me to become a petroleum engineer. Yeah, it was school, book from their own angle. But my grandmom supported me in not only two ways. Supported me many times. She would encourage me to go for my studio sessions, and so it was two different things for me. When I was with my stepmom and my dad, I could not even try to do anything concerning music, but with my stepmom, with my grandmom, she supported me, so that was why I was always with my grandmom.
Telling me, telling me, oh yeah, give me the dance, give me the healing, oh yeah, give me the love, give me the healing.
Daniel Wilson, Daddy Shoki, Shabba Ranks, Plantation Boys are amongst his musical influence.
When I was growing up, we used to listen to Daniel Wilson, the old school people, always Flicky. That's the sounds we hear in the Daddy Shoki. From the foreign, we listen to Shabba Ranks. The gospel thing, we're listening to Kirk Franklin, Kim Burrell, and R. Kelly. Those are the kind of music I grew up listening to. We got close to the new age of the Plantation Boys. We listened to the Plantation Boys, Blackface, Two-Face, and Face inspired us on the streets, and there was one time I really also with the Makosa Infusion. So those are the kind of music I was listening to growing up.
Oh my lady, give it to me. Oh my lady, give it to me. Oh my lady, give it to me. Oh, no. Sweetie, later, I like it to meet ya. I know say you feeling the boy, but you give me the booga star. Okay.
He says getting to where he is right now has not been easy, but that one has to keep believing him or herself. This Warri-born musician says he shuttled between different nightclubs just to perfect his skill, to be heard, and to make ends meet.
People cannot invest in what they are not sure of. They don't know you, so it was very difficult to get that acceptance, that love, But the thing is, if you know that you have this talent is inside of you. So I think you owe yourself that favor to be true to yourself and let your passion keep burning and burning and burning, because God has blessed everyone. No, God didn't create anyone and left them empty. We are all blessed. So if you see that music is what is inside of you, is what you want to do, is what you must do to be a blessing, what you must do to be happy, you have to stay put. You have to be focused, because you are the only one that can say to yourself, yes, I can do it. Yes, I can get there. Because sometimes you have to get to a certain level of like 50% sure before people can start investing, on your talent, on your person, basically.
Nobody else. You look like your mama picking. See as your body they talk picking. It be like say you go sabi the thing.
I wasn't born with silver spoon, with gold spoon, not even with bronze spoon. In fact, I don't see spoon when I'm born me. So it has to be you and you. As the only child, I hustle. I hustle on the streets of Warri. In every church, every concert, every show, I struggled my way to be there. I put up groups just to be heard, for people to hear me. I know I have this talent and I really want to be heard. I want to be loved by everyone. I want people to give me that listening, that attention. So leaving Warri, coming to Lagos was the same spirit. I had to be rehearsing people's songs, to sing in clubs. I did OJ's nightclub. I was singing there for like 3-4 years. Coliseum nightclub, I was also singing there. There was two other bars on the island. I do this like every Friday. I get a standby Okada. Every Friday, that Okada will take me around all these clubs. Each club will pay me 4,000. I think there was one that was paying me 2,000 naira, but the other three were paying me 4,000 naira. So that was it. But I'll always put more effort to perform so I can have people spray me money. So that was the hustle. And people come to my club to watch me perform every time, everywhere I'm performing. Every Friday, is he here now? Are you here now? Yeah, I say I'm done with this place. I'm going to the other place. You see the crowd coming in just to watch Harrysong perform people's song. I rehearse everybody's song to perform it. Just to be heard, just to make ends meet. For the love, for the passion, and I also have to feed. Do you understand? So, but in all, I had a lot. I started building fan base of people calling me from different places, traveling different places to perform with my band. Got signed on to Question Mark, stayed for like 4 years and some months, got through and got signed to 5-Star Music. All through the journey, all this journey was this place that I'm coming to have this platform to get to where I'm going. So it's a lot.
Mandela, we love you and we wish not to let you go. Mandela, love you and we wish not to let you go. Mandela, Mandela.
Inspired by Mandela after his death, he wrote a song to honor him, and the song became one of the highest downloads.
The Mandela song is a blessing to my life. I can no doubt. Is the Mandela song. It was the story of Mandela and the lifestyle of Mandela that inspired the song. That is a great man that I have known, I've heard about from when I was small. Mandela is Mandela, freedom fighter, South Africa, and even the world respects and recognized Mandela. So when I heard about the death and the story was everywhere, I was touched by the story of the man. Some things I didn't even know that he's done, and they were all popping up. So I was really touched about the man. So I wrote the song to honor the grace of the man. And it turned out to be this very big song. My grandmom contributed a lot to my life, my career as Harrysong. She encouraged me all the way. She showed rapper for me to mix and master my songs when I was doing gospel song in church.
Yeah, what up my people, my name is Sound Sultan, Ninja representer, and you are watching True Story. To get the true story about anybody that you know already, the stars, the celebs, keep it locked on True Story. No lie, no shaking, we are here for you.
His major influences came from the church, where he started early under the guidance of his late mom, the then leader of a choir. Since then, he has gone from strength to strength. The loss of his mother before he could finish his secondary school education, coupled with a strained relationship with his father and stepmother, saw him hit the streets early to do what he knows how to do best. Today, on True Story, we bring you the inspiring story of Harrysong.
Everybody say, I'm in love with this girl. Everybody say, she's the oil in the soup that I leak. They say beauty in the eyes of the behold, but it's some kind of beauty joy. Everybody knows. I swear my Catenuga must know you, but it's some kind of beauty joy. No one must adore you.
The music industry is awesome. We're doing well. Yes, it's getting bigger by the day, and we have more talented and upcoming musicians that are really challenging. So, and it's paying more. The business is not for boys anymore. It's for men, not just men like people that are old, men at heart and the hustle, people that are really ready for the business and fit and have the grace to push on with the business, with the hustle. So it's getting bigger. In Africa, Nigeria is number one, and the world, Nigeria is even inspiring the outside world. So I think in the next 4 years, we should be signing some other foreign artists to come here, reside here. We have everything it takes to make them. We have everything it takes to blow them. We have good writers here, music writers here. We have fantastic producers here. We have the platform here, and also the people are investing into the business. So it's really big.
Harrysong owes his success to his grandmother's sacrifice. His grandmother sold wrappers just for him to master his songs. She sells fish just to help his career.
This woman a fisherwoman, oh. Now this woman not do many sacrifices for me to go university. The first South African visa when I get, she sell a wrapper. I said, now this woman not sacrifice many things for me today here today. She know the fish again, oh. I don't buy rose flower for you, oh. I buy you many wrapper, oh. You know, say now you be the blessing for my life, oh. You know, say if you not there, I not go fit there, oh. I don't know what they call them. Your picking don't get money, your picking don't blow, oh. No man are your own not to enjoy, oh. Yeah! You see, you are the most beautiful woman because you got the most beautiful spirit. Every girl where they tell me, say they love me now because of the sacrifice where you make. If you're not there today, I'm not going to feast down today. Oh. So, I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what they feel. But I want to tell you today, you are my special effect, oh, mama.
My grandmom contributed a lot to my life, my career as Harrysong. She encouraged me all the way. She sold wrapper for me to mix and master my songs when I was doing gospel song in church. She did a lot of sacrifice. She went to catch fish to sell, just to encourage me. I have to go to this place, I don't have money and it's about music. She tried all she could in her own little way just to make it up to me, so I don't get discouraged, So she's a blessing in my life. She was my vow last Valentine. I will always do everything to make her happy. She's all I've got.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
He says parents should encourage their children to discover their potentials. And on his opinion of the Nigerian youth, he says they are strong and focused. The young Nigerian youth does not depend on the government and that they are the best all over the world.
The Bible says, train up a child in the way he should go. And when he's old, he will not depart. When he's old, he will not depart from it. I think parents should guide their children, encourage their children, see what is in that child. Don't force the child. Don't try to break the child. Help the child, lead the child to that right path. If the child is going the wrong path, okay, this place you are going is not going to work for you. This one is not good though. Do you understand? There are some ways you help someone by not breaking the person, even when the person does not want to go that way. The manner with which you put it, and the person will accept it. You know, the child. You let the child know education is very important. They must go to school. They must have like a backup for this. If this one does not work for you, you know, you do it with love. But guide the child. Well, I've handled cases of different children, people that want to do music and their parents don't support because maybe the parents have money and they want to sponsor them to do something else, you know, and the children end up not doing anything at all, get frustrated out of the country. They just pray, I want to travel out of this country. I don't have peace here, you know. So you are frustrating the child, the hustle of the child, you know. So there's a way you guide that child, you know, and suggest even what the child is wanting to help the child. The young Nigerian youth is that strong, focused, independent, self-elevating, standing to always see the yes. That is the young Nigerian youth. Does not depend on the government, does not depend on the mother or the father. Very strong, black-skinned, understanding where he's coming from, where he's standing at the moment, and where he's going to. The young Nigerian youth is that blessed vessel of honor. The young Nigerian youth is the pride of the nation. That is the young Nigerian youth. And Nigeria has got the best youth ever in the world. We travel all around this world and we see people, we hear stories, we handle different cases, different matters of children, how they disobey their parents, how some of them even want to kill their parents out of the country because of one thing they've learned, because of one set of people they've mixed with. But the young Nigerian youth, trust me, is blessed.
Hello everybody, this is Kathy. You know me, I love to dance. Dance is my inspiration. You're watching True Story. Stay inspired, stay educated. Can never get it anywhere else. True Story. Stay locked down.
He advises those youth who are interested in music to make positive use of the internet by uploading their works on it, and that the youth should not be idle.
The Bible says, I will bless the works of your hand. You have to have something to start with. You have to have something to do. You have to have that talent or that passion of something you want to do, that dream you want to pursue. You know, so if you have that substance, it must not be physical substance. It's what you have inside of you that you want to show to the world. When you have that, believing that, focus on that, and get a platform online and start pushing that. Just get a platform, open like a platform online for that, and start pushing it, and create buzz for it. Let the movement start. Of course, it's hard to get labels to come help you and sponsor you. When you want to start, when you start up, you have to get to certain levels for people to be able to trust their funds on you. So, but you can start by putting your song online, putting your songs online. Just put your songs online. They're free. You can put your songs online from your phone, from your BlackBerry, from your iPhone. You can just put it on, upload it online. Those ones you start building. From there you start building fan base. Let people tell you how good you are. Let people correct you. You know, let people begin to tell you this one is not working, that one is not working. And if you do this one well, in all the comments, you have true people that really want to believe in you, you know, want to follow you. You begin to build followership. From there, you can begin to see some people that are interested and say, okay, maybe we can invest in this. But start online, Facebook, put your song on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, everywhere. The social network is almost free everywhere right now. Start from there. I started from there also. The government are doing what they know how to do best. We as the youth, we don't count on that. We are not living on that. We have been living in this country as independent, strong, focused, and empowered youth. We don't live by that. The government cannot do more than they are doing. They're trying their best. The government is trying their best to do what they know how to do best, what they can do. But let nobody be counting on that. The government will not come and put food on your table and give you and cook in your house for you. You know, you are here already. The hustle has begun. You need to find a way to just fix yourself and get it done. And God is faithful and just to help.
Now my life is done the sweet, oh. Everybody want to be like me, oh. Harrysong is not the easy, no. Hey, partying again, they may I know. Everybody praise my God, oh. Hey, hail my God, oh.
Okay, what next for Mr. Songs? I'm so excited right now about Colombo. That is really doing very well. I'm really I'm grateful. I'm excited. I'm privileged to have one of the best fan base ever. My girls, my boys, everybody's Colomboliciously doing well right now. And after now, I think in the next 1 month, we're opening the project for collaborations. Yeah, so that's what I said earlier on. So we're opening that project for collaborations. Then we'll be unveiling the artists, the names that are going to be on that board. Then you see, same time with the videos and the audios will be released at almost every month. You know, even if not 2-3 weeks.
Everybody sings Mandela, we love you and we wish not to let you go. Mandela, we love you and we wish not to let you go.
Better Picking and the Mandela song, it was wow. The love and the welcoming, the whole hospitality package from my fans and from MTN and from the whole organizers, it was wonderful. I love it here. It's a blessing here in Nigeria. The music industry here is really very big.
We hope you have been inspired on today's episode of True Story. If so, join us again on another interesting and inspiring episode next time on this station.
My sugar, I know not another. And you know that I want to let you. So anywhere you go, I go follow you. All over you. Giving you, cause you're my boo. Yes, I'm my boo, and I love you. Oh, no time you no do. Look at sweet, the way you they do me, the no, nobody else. And be sweet,
you look like your mama picking. See as your body, they talk picking. It be like say you go sabi the thing. Fine, yeah, better picking. You look like your mama picking. See as your body, they talk picking. It be like say you go sabi the thing. Fine, yeah.